The transfer window is now up and coming in the next couple of days. Francesco Totti and Arsene Wenger must understand what the club needs and have already listed out some targets for the second half of the season. But there are some players who may be keen on a move away from Leganes in an attempt to either get some more playing time or a massive payout before their career end. Let's see what the transfer window gets into. Alright, and in this episode, we only have 2 Wenger PC questions. If you want to ask your questions, drop them down below. The first one comes from Chigos at eBay. He says, who are your top 3 prospective signings to replace Ruben Perez? Well, as of right now, I'm not even looking. I don't think I'm going to look for a defensive midfielder to replace Ruben Perez. I'm going to have to wait to the season, and I think Sidibe could do a good job for now, but we'll definitely have some targets to look to replace him once summertime comes around. And Neil Dig, welcome back, bro. He's asking, do you think your current formation is working for you? I think so. I think it's more tactics rather than formation. I'm gonna have to change that a little bit for sure, and then we could definitely be playing much better. But yeah, thanks you guys for dropping those questions. If you want to ask questions, just drop Wenger PC questions, and you'll feature in the next video. Anyways, let's get this episode started. Alright, what is up guys, Bradley here, and welcome to, what episode is this? Episode 6, episode 5, I don't even know. But we are back with the Leganes Master League. Last episode we had some games, and this episode we have some games too. So, last time out, we lost to Villarreal 3-0. We beat Osasuna, we beat Celta Vigo, just lost to Barcelona 1-0, and we actually beat the Club Deportivo. It was close, but we ended up getting the result anyways. Thank goodness for that. And a player that has been very, very disappointing the last couple of games has been Hakim Sanchez. I don't know what's going on with him. He needs to kick up because he has not been playing well. So let's see. Maybe we can fix him up today. Anywho, big game today against Alaves. I think the transfer window also starts this episode too, so I might make some signings. Like I said before, I still need a right winger, so yeah. If you guys enjoyed this video, please leave a like, subscribe if you haven't, and let me know in the comments down below your Wenger PC questions. Anywho, let's get this episode started. So first game against Alaves. What is this kit? Oh, I gotta change this. Alright, so this is how we're gonna play today. A 4-2-3-1, same as usual. Vavro, Omerol, Sergi Palencia on the right, and Silva on the left. Hussein starts in goal. Midfield, oh no, you can't start. Hold on. I'm gonna post Yusuf there. So Yusuf and Ruben Perez in the midfield pairing. Cruz at the 10, Isaacson on the right, one on the left, and Moreno up front. Hakim Sanchez has been playing poorly, so we're gonna start Cruz. See how he does, the Chilean. At the 10, they're both the same age actually, so you know they're going to be growing steadily, and I do think that Cruz is very small, but you know I do think that he has great potential. When it comes to Alaves, they're playing a 5-3-2 with Hostelu and Burgui at the starters at the front two. Lucas Perez on the bench and John Guidetti on the bench as well. Former Arsenal and Man City players starting on the bench. So Alaves doesn't look very strong. Should be a comfortable victory, but it's PES, so you never know. Alright, we are at the Estadio Municipal Burtarque, the home of Leganes. First game of the episode, we will be going against Alaves. We do face Real Madrid in the cup this episode as well. So, you know, we could reach our goal, our first goal, if we do end up winning this game. Not this game, sorry, that game against Real Madrid. So, but we gotta defeat what's in front of us first. And that is Alaves at home. And the game gets underway. Alaves wearing the black, Leganes wearing their white and blue kits. Definitely gonna have the kits changed for next season, that's for sure. And I will be playing under season. As we know, eFootball will not be dropping out them actually probably till like next year, so probably gonna be playing this game for a little bit. It's been a while since I touched this game. It's been a couple of weeks, to be honest. As Bergwij's through on goal. I don't know how he's finding the space that easily. And we've seen as well. I think that game against Barcelona, to be honest, I think we could have actually gotten something out of it. There was a lot of chances that we missed, and also Sanchez, don't know what he was doing there. Gave the ball away very, very cheaply. And because of that is that we conceded. They have a very good team though. They're building a good team. You got 2 young players, Jonathan David and Zaniolo. They still have Fati. And can't forget about Messi. In this game, is still at the team. Here comes Isaacson. On the ball here. Isaacson trying to whip the ball in. It's deep. But, well cleared there from Leganes. Sorry from Alaves attack. Started off well with a lot of pressing this game. Silva. It's a cross in the half. And it falls to Cruz. Oh, LaGuardia. Very clear. Oh, Cruz. This could have been his first goal of the season. Here comes Boer. Moreno. Cruz. Oh, I did too much with it. I did too much with it. I didn't know where to go. And Omarul has gifted it to Jose Lu. He's through on goal. Oh, okay, I'll defend it. They play along. Then Moreno is making the run behind the defense. You know, he loves doing that. He crosses the ball to the box, and Pacheco has dealt with that. Jonathan Silva. Cruz. Looking for Ibanez. Ruben Perez! Oh, how have you missed? Oh my god, that should have been a goal. What a pass there from Boa, and Ruben Perez needs to be converting that. I know you're not a striker, so I'll give you the benefit of the doubt, but substitutions here. Marvin, a lot of people coming on. Sanchez, Marvin, all those people. 1-0. Oh my god. Because Perez is through on goal, and it's 2-0. Defense so late to react to everything. Oh man, I think it was done. It was done. And it's full time. Leganes loses by 2-0. Very, very disappointing performance. Lucas Perez had the goals, and he's won the game for them. 2-0. We move. So other results: Real Betis lose, Real Madrid win, Barcelona win. Atletico Madrid, they win as well. Espanyol lose, Villarreal lose. So we fall. No, we stay still in 6th place. 7 defeats this season. It's not good. Not good at all. Next game against Elche away from home. We gotta sort this out. Alright, so this is how we're gonna play a 4-2-3-1. Same players that played last game. Besides Poussin, who's out for this game. Ducore starting instead of Omarul. Palencia playing right back. Santella starts over Silva. Casama's back on the side. Sanchez back on the side. Marvin back on the side. Actually, heavily rotated team. And Brandon starting at the center forward position. Elche playing the 3 at the back. Hopefully they don't go revert to back 5. But that's how they're gonna play. And yeah, let's see how we do against Elche. Alright. Next game against Elche. We gotta get a result here. Is that McDonald's? Nice, Elche. We gotta get a result here, man. After losing to Alaves last game, we gotta figure something out here. Game gets underway. Leganes against Elche. We are on the away side. Roberto Casama sees Marvin. Marvin looks at Brandon. Brandon finds his Jackson. Jackson on the ball here. He's a dangerous player. And the deflection goes out for a corner. Alright, so I turned on Gegenpress. I don't know why that wasn't off. We had no defensive tactics. We don't have offensive tactics, that says. I think Gegenpress will be good, especially because we can make 5 substitutions. I think I'll be okay with the Gegenpress. See if that does anything. Here comes Brandon. Osama. Brandon. Jackson. Oh my god. They have like 35 people on him. I think it's tell us though. Finds Marvin. Grimes does well to defend. No, he doesn't. Win that, please. Oh my god. Challenge. Here's Ruben Perez on the ball. Ruben Perez. Outside of the boot pass looking for Brandon. I don't know why you try that. What are you doing? Just keep it simple. Sanchez, good save. I think that's our first shot on target. Found the opening. And once again, just like Alaves, we've been dominant this first half. We need to score to show it. So if we don't, then we lose just like we did against Alaves. It's a corner. Here comes Marvin. And once again, Palencia just not paying attention. Like, what are you doing then? And it's in! Isaacson scores! I thought he was going to mess that touch up. But Gustav Isaacson, another goal for him. And it's 1-0 Leganes, thanks to the Danish winger. Good movement there. Marvin's been playing really well today. And I think that's a Sanchez assist. Okay. Wonderful. And get some of the assist sheets and, you know, exactly what we want. Here goes Morata Kasama. Who's that? Is that Decore? Yeah, it is. Decore sees Brandon 2-0! And from a blink of an eye, it's right double the advantage here. Brandon, he scores. Brandon, looking for Sanchez. Sanchez! Oh, good save from the keeper. We'll just give him shooting practice because these shots are very, very mediocre. And here he is again. Sanchez, 3-0! And as I say that, Sanchez scores. And it's phenomenal football here from Leganes. Absolutely thrashing Elche. Once again, look at the movement there. Brandon saw Sanchez making the run from deep. Took the shot first time, goal. A goal and assist for Sanchez today. A goal and assist for Brandon today. And Leganes with 3 goals. And hopefully 3 points. And it's 4-0. And it's Brandon with the goal. He's on a hat trick. And the Elche fans are crying. 4 substitutions here. I think, or 3. Moreno coming on. Boa coming on. And, who else is coming on? I forget. Somebody else is coming on. Oh, yeah. Romero coming on for Valencia. 4-0. What a game here. Kasama trying to find something here. And the free kick. They're going to play quickly. They do. That's a Morente. Goodell. And Moreno on the ball. Gets past Marconi with these. Here comes Moreno. Ankara Moreno, Ankara Moreno. Ankara Moreno, Ankara Moreno, Ankara Moreno. Ankara Moreno. Kasama loses out to Nino. Fidel reads the lunge tackle there from Decore. When it comes to the foot race, Nino loses. Sanchez. Brandon has been having a terrific performance. Here comes Kasama though. Did I make it 5? Oh, his touch is poor. Brandon still has possession. Come on, don't blow the whistle there. Come on, go, Moreno! Run! Man. Alright, whatever. 4-0. We dominated this game. Gegenpress is the way to go. We move. They didn't even have a single shot on target. Single shot period this game. Better the match was Brandon. So we win 4-0. Barcelona lose. Real Madrid win. Atletico Madrid win. Villarreal lose. Wow, Espanyol lose as well. So we're still in 6th position. Only 4 points behind Sevilla. Only 5 points behind Barcelona. And Getafe overtakes Barcelona in the top 4. Bottom of the table, still Tenerife, yet to win a game this season. Alright, so I think that we're going to start playing with Gegenpress. And I think that's the way to go. against Storm the Bucks. Alright, so we're gonna play Gegenpress because that worked against Alaves, against Elche very well. We're gonna see if that we can still continue to do that. I think it worked pretty well against Alaves. And then there was no defensive tactics on when we went against Alaves. So we win this game. Our next game will be against who is it? Against Levante. We're gonna end the episode off with the Real Madrid Copa del Rey tie. So next game, Levante. Let's see how they're doing at the table. Barrera wins the South American Player of the Year. Alright, so Levante, they're lying in 7th, so they're right behind us. It's gonna be a big game. They've been having a good season, but so have we. So let's change lineup real quick. Alright, so this is how we're gonna play a 4-2-3-1. Sidibe and Kasama on the midfield pivots, Pusina in goal, Vavro, Marul, Sergio Palencia, and Santelis at the back 4. And Zaxxon starts on the left, Palomino on the right, Hakeem Sanchez on the 10, and Brandon up front. When it comes to Levante, we're going to be playing the 4-4-2. Anybody there that I might know? No, I do not know any of these players. Koke, yeah, that's the guy that used to play for Sevilla. I remember him. But they have good overall, so it seems like a good team. Let's see how we pull out here. Pause, I didn't mean. Alright, we're in the home stadium of Levante, the Ciutat de Valencia. It's a nice stadium. I really like this stadium. It's very nice. The floor is glitching, so let's skip this. Alright, so coming out of 3. Well, how much did we beat them by? It was still like 4-0. We beat them 4-0, so coming out of a 4-0 win. Started playing Gegenpress football, see if that's going to do anything from the box whenever we don't have possession. And see how that works out. No Ruben Paris today. I know he makes our team spirits higher. But I need to see how we do without him. Nice action on the ball. He played well in the game against Elche. Found CDB outside of the boot pass. Gets a corner. He throws the ball. CDB wins the header. But nobody there for the follow-up. Sanchez! What a save. I do think that Sanchez is getting more involved with the Gegenpress. Because if you have him pressing also, he could come out and create something. So, I'm glad that he's involved in that as well. I mean, I think we might see him flourish in this sort of tactic. Santelis took the shot, and I should have done that. Mustn't forget that Levante is doing pretty well this season. They're 7th, only 3 points behind us. They are a good team also. Santelis on the ball though, going against Danny Gomez. He's still on the ball here, Santelis. Sees Moreno making the run in between. He does well. Moreno toe pokes into the top bins, and it's 1-0 Leganes. Pablo Moreno played on the right today, and he scores. What a goal that is. Arsene Wenger happy. Leganes happy. 1-0. A good run there from, I think that, who was that, Santelis? Yeah, what a pass there from Santelis as well. What a finish there from Moreno. Leganes opened the scoring, and it's 1-0. Oh my god. 1-1. Oh my god. Where's my defense? I think I committed somebody forward by accident. Who was that? On the rule? Yeah, that's my mistake. Santelis looking for Brandon, and where's the support? Oh, clearance the support. Finds. Foul. Foul! There you go. And we get a free kick. Good position there. Hakeem Sanchez, number 10. Concedes it. Can we do something with it? Moreto Kasama, the best free kick taker in the team right now. He takes. Oh my god, where is the curl on that? He has no curl in his shots. Hold on, let me look at his stats real quick. 80 curl! Like you're shooting the ball like it's not even curving. Here comes Brandon. The keeper's off his line, not even pressing him, and it's 2-1. I do not know what he was doing there. But Brandon scores, and Leganes are 2-1 up. The Deportivo there from Levante, but the keeper should be doing much better there. Just close the space out. The dude's just standing there. Alright, hold on for the free kick. Can you do something with this one, please? Curl that, curl that, curl that. That's what I'm talking about, Kasama. 3-1. What a finish. And Moreto Kasama scores for Leganes. And they have a double advantage. Good finish there from the right winger, or the central midfielder. Jesus Christ. Right-footed shot. Finally added the curl like I wanted. And Leganes 3-1 up. Oh, the pass is heavy. Go to Santelas as well. Sanchez drop of the shoulder. Sees Moreno. Found by Kasama. Valencia on this byline. Moreno running inside. He gets past the defenders. Sanchez finds Moreno again. Patience. Oh my god! I didn't know I was gonna get that! Oh man. Horrendous pass there. Moreno has to shoot on target. What a finish! Pablo Moreno! Oh my days. What a goal for the number 14. And the youngsters are dancing. The keeper has been having a nightmare of a game today. He gave the ball right to Moreno. And he said, thank you for giving that to me. What a finish there. 4-1. Who was he? Who's the keeper playing that today? What was he playing? Playing the ball so loosely. Jesus, he's defenders running forward. I don't play that long. He decides to throw it. Realize that his arm is not that strong. And Leganes are 4-1 up. Ibanez. Can you see something with Costa here? Costa finds Bua. The pass is heavy though. Can he find Costa? And well defended there from Levante. Makasama with the cross, looking for the header. Bua! Wide! And it's full time. Leganes win 4-1. Thrashed Levante. 8 goals in the last 2 games. They have found their groove. Other results, Barca, Real Madrid drew in the Clásico. Atletico Madrid, how did they do? They win. And who else is there that competed? Getafe won as well. We make our gap. Where's Sevilla? Sevilla was the soonest. They lost. Okay, so that's good. So we're only 1 point behind Sevilla, 3 points behind Barcelona. It's really all up there to play for. And the gap between 6th and 7th is only 3 points. Atletico Madrid top of the table, not walking the league like I thought they would be, but then Real Madrid competing fairly well. Bottom of the table is still Tenerife with 1 point this season. Alright, next game against Real Betis, and then last game of the episode against Real Madrid at the Cup. Yusuf has learned a flip-flap, which is pretty good. Let's see. You refuse to transfer. Let's see what offers we got. Not even peep. Barcelona? Why did they offer me a job? The second season? Wow. Are they doing that bad that they're like, okay, I would like Arsene Wenger in this? I mean, who wouldn't want Arsene Wenger as their coach? Barcelona, wow. Tempting, but you know, I need to build something with Leganes, you know. After what you guys did to us, you know, I will never. Anywho, we're gonna be saying Leganes, you know. Madman will think that, you know, we are mad ourselves for not accepting the Barcelona job, but Leganes is where we're at. We're gonna build our own Barcelona Leganes. We have a big problem. Portugal doesn't want to resign with us. If we don't persuade him to stay now, he'll walk out, join another club, and we get nothing. Oh my days. We have to sell him then, and not sign a new goalkeeper, because I'm not going to renew his contract. There's no points. We need to finish the season with a lot more gusto. I want to see us win every single game match we have left over on the calendar. What are you talking about? We're doing very well. It's totally stupid. Alright, so Ricardo Sanchez has gone out on loan. He's gonna have to walk on the free. Hopefully somebody comes in and blitz for him, because there's no point. Okay, we're gonna sign a new goalkeeper also. So Hernandez, I guess he could stay. How long is he staying for? 2027? Yeah, 5-year deal? Yeah, sure. Recchio, he will not be staying. I do not want him in the team. Brandon, is he offering a new contract, or is something? He offered not to renew his contract. And we have some breaking news. Central forward Brandon, who has just found his form in the La Liga, has decided that he does not want to renew his contract and will leave the club on a free at the end of the season. The Spanish center forward thinks that Leganes have mistreated him during this campaign with giving chances to Diego Costa and Pablo Moreno instead of him. But now that he's been getting a favor out of Arsene Wenger, it's very, very weird to see that he doesn't want to stay at the club. Let's see how that goes. The Paris are still up in the air with him. Might let him go, I don't know. But Ricard Sanchez has gone out on loan. We're going to have to sign a replacement. Alright, next game against the Real Madrid. Let's see how we do in that one. And Pilar has gone to the transfer list. We're going to have to let go of him. Brandon might be leaving as well. Very, very wild things happening here. Alright, next match against Real Betis Balompié. Of course, they know what we did to them last time out. We trashed them. No, we didn't trash them. We were losing and then we came back and won the game. Nabil Fekir was a danger in that game. He started up front. No, he started that game at the 10 and they played Moron up front. That guy, he was just terrorizing us the whole game. But let's change the lineup real quick because this is not what we're going to play. Alright, so this is going to be a lineup for today of 4-2-3-1, same as usual. Brandon starting up front, even though the big news of him wishing to join another club have come out in the newspapers. He'll still be playing, focusing on his football. Let's see how we do. Bua starts today at the left wing, and I'll heavily rotated side. Obviously, a lot of these players are going to have to play against Real Madrid. They're going to have to be in our A game. So, a lot of the French players, like Ibanez, will be starting. Let's see how we do today against Real Betis. Let's try this. Let's do it. Let's do it. We're at Real Betis Stadium. This is a good team. I like Real Betis. They have a very good stadium. They have good history. And good to start a Master League with. But Leganes is the team we are right now, and we definitely try to beat them. Leganes has been good goal scoring form. Has scored 8 goals in the last 2 appearances. Have conceded 3 though. They need to sort of defense out. But I think they found their man in Ducouré at center back. He's been playing a lot of games, more than Umarul has. And he's been doing a good, solid job there. Him and Vavra have been making a good partnership. Leaving out, what's his face, in the team. Hernandez out of the team. Big news regarding Brandon. Oh, what? How do you score that? I think you're so annoying. How do you score that? Camarasa, goal! God. Here comes Sanchez, Cosama, Juanzo Palencia, Brandon, wow! Oh, how have you missed it? Oh my God! How is that even offside? This shouldn't that restart play if it hits the post? Here comes Palencia on the ball again. Good cross, it's deep! And it's almost a long goal corner. Oh, you have Kasama on the ball, looking for the head of Kevin Bua. We made a sub, brought on Moreno to replace Ibanez, who's been so bad this season. Definition of a fall off. It's not because it's a step up. Bua came from the same league that he was in, and doing pretty well for himself. Here comes Moreno. He's already scored against them before. No way! Why are you taking that long? Oh my God. Costa. Here comes Isaacson. And he scores! They get one back. And it's Gustav Isaacson again. The left winger has come into this Leganes team and been doing bits. 2-1. We still have time. Oh my God. 3 minutes of added time. 3-1. Game set match. I thought there was a chance there, and I can't get the ball. Nabil Fekir. This guy's a monster in this game. It's full time. We could not beat them in the return leg. Real Betis come out victorious. 3-1 win against Leganes. We move. Man of the match was Victoria for sure. He was incredible today. Yeah, that guy's so annoying to play against. Jeez, man. Real Madrid win, Barcelona win, Atletico Madrid lose to Osasuna 4-0. Real Madrid overtakes on top of the table. We are still in contention for Champions League, somehow. But right now we're 6th place, Europa League spots. And the last game of the episode will be against Real Madrid. But first, some negotiations. And I know you understand this, but our pockets aren't bottomless. We must try to get them to bring down their asking fee. Our future signings are going to be a lot less impressive. You need to relax, Totti. You've been annoying today. I don't know why. And Alwalas Bandiera has left. Ismail Matar has left the club. He's joined some French Hiroshima. Big signing. Real Augusto, he signs whatever. We signed Aguiar from Club Allianz Lima. They call him the next Lauren. You guys know Lauren, right back for Arsenal. Perfect replacement there. Aguiar will be hoping to impress his team and his manager. Alright, I know the next match is no walk in the park, but we need to consider the rotating the squad. We can't expect to play our best team against every opponent. Yeah, for sure. And Pichu Cuellar has signed for Bilbao. The goalkeeper was keen on the move away. He didn't want to renew the contract, so he has left Leganes and signed for Bilbao. Now Arsene Wenger must look for a replacement goalkeeper. Alright, so this is how we're going to play today. A 4-2-3-1. Aguiar making his debut today against the big Real Madrid. Santella's on the left-hand side, sorry. And Aguiar will be going against Vinicius Jr. Hernandez and Omarul at the defensive pivots. Midfield pivots of Moreto Kasama and Ruben Perez. Cruz at the 10. No Sanchez, he's out injured. Marvin at the right, former Real Madrid man. Isaacson on the left has been playing really well this season. And Pablo Reno up front. When it comes to Real Madrid, they're playing their possibly their best team yet. Casemiro, Cruz, Modric, Ferland Mendy, Sergio Ramos, Eder Militao, and Lucas Vazquez at right back. Bale, Benzema, Vinicius Jr. up front, and Courtois in goal. It's scary, man. This is a scary team. But we have beaten Real Madrid before. Can we do it again? Hey, this is Real Madrid against Leganes at the Santiago Bernabeu. Big game. Benzema with the 9. Coming out for Real Madrid. Leganes players getting ready to play the football here. Can Real Madrid get revenge from them beating them in the cup? In the league, 3-0. I think it was the results. 3-0 for Leganes against Real Madrid. 3-0. Isaacson his debut scored. So another player making their debut today. Arsene Wenger thinks that he can beat them into Dan. And let's see how he does. Arsene Wenger is building a very good team here with Leganes and Real Madrid. Obviously, one of the strongest teams in Europe. But who will get a result here? Will it be Leganes or will it be Real Madrid? Gareth Bale. Lucas Vazquez finds Bale. Can he whip a ball in? Number 27, Gareth Bale. Does it again. Vinicius Jr. 1-0. Oh my god. Are you serious? Alright, so new keeper may be a little bit more than urgent. We're seeing, man, he's not been convincing recently. And it's 1-0 for Real Madrid, and it's all thanks to Vinicius Jr. What a start here for Los Blancos. Here comes Moreno. See Isaacson. Gets past Courtois. What the heck was that? Oh. And Cruz touches poor. Here comes Benzema on the counter-attack here. Benzema finds Vinicius Jr. Benzema finds Bale. Wonderful there from Santella's to win the ball back. Moreno. Man. Bale. Real Madrid moving the ball well. Here comes Benzema. Can he be 2? Wonderful football here. Oh, but they fooled themselves in the end. Moreno. Santella's. Good cross, and Toni Kroos is there to clear it away. Ruben Perez sees Isaacson. No, that's not what I'm passing to. Benzema sees Bale. Bale shoots 2-1. 2-0. 2-1. I wish I had the one. And Gareth Bale, he scores. Look at this. 2-0 down. And it's halftime. 2-0 for Real Madrid. Thanks to Bale and Vinny. Santelas has been having a tough time dealing with Bale. And it's shown. Cruz. Oh, Kasama, please! What the heck was that? Shoot it down. That has to be a save. There's no way you're missing from there. Oh, that's good movement though. Oh, he just missed. One more time with a good tackle. Oh, wow. Yusuf. Good pass to find Aguiar. Oh, well cleared. Oh, tackle from Bill. Bill will never do that, so man. Bill dropping into defense, never. That's not Bill's game. They cross the ball to keep it in play. Benzema wins it! Oh, that's game right there. Vinicius Jr. scores. Real Madrid running rights against Leganes. Moreno, get one back. Cal Moreno scores against Real Madrid 3-1. Still have 10 minutes to get 2. It's possible, it's possible. Oh my god. Another save. Oh, you guys have to react faster than that. And it's full time. We're out of the Copa del Rey. This time in the round of 16. 4-1 against Real Madrid. Very disappointing. And breaking news, center forward Brandon has decided to join his former teammates Borja Baston in an attempt to sign for Santos Laguna. The Mexicans had to offer to pay him a lot of money, and he didn't think twice about staying. He thanks all the Leganes fans for what he's done, but he's really getting his anger out towards Wenger. Now Wenger has a big dilemma here. He needs to sign some new players to replace both Brandon and Cuellar. What does he have in mind? And breaking news, they have replaced Cuellar with the former Arsenal keeper Lucas Fabianski, who decided to come on loan from West Ham United for 6 months. He's going to play to the end of the season. They needed to replace him quickly, and obviously Arsene Wenger knows him from his time at Arsenal. Both players connected there. Fabianski was more of a second fiddle goalkeeper to Wojciech Szczesny and Manuel Almunia, but will be keen on starting and making an impression here. His name, he's just amazing. It's been a very special day for me. I'm looking forward to every moment that comes to come at this club. And it is official, Fabianski joins Leganes on loan. It'll be interesting to see what happens. Alright, so before the episode, we end the episode, let's check the stats, see how we are doing as a team. Top scorer, Bua. Isaacson is up there too, 5 goals. Pavon is our top scorer with 8 goals and 4 assists. 12 goal involvements for the center forward. He's been playing very well this season. I really enjoy that. But it's disappointing that we lost Brandon. He was a good goal scoring weapon, but now he's gone. We have to move on from that. And yeah, we signed. We're gonna sign a replacement. That's gonna be the question. Anyways, thank you guys for watching this episode. I know it was very disappointing the way we played. 3 defeats in this episode. But we'll bounce back. Our next episode will go against Valencia. Oh no, we go against Real Sociedad and Valencia, Real Madrid and Sevilla, Getafe, and probably going to get Atletico Madrid that episode too. So, like I said, thank you guys for watching. If you enjoyed this video, please let me know in the comments down below. Leave a like. Don't forget to drop your PC questions. What do you feel about the signing of Fabianski? And what do you feel about the signing of Aguiar? You think they're going to be good? And what are your thoughts on the transfer of Brandon leaving? Very, very sad news is joining Baston at Santa Laguna, and hopefully he does all the best for him. Anyways, thanks for watching. I'll see you on the next episode. Peace.